A trailblazer on and off the court, Caitlin Clark has been named the Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year for 2024. Her impact on women's basketball and sports as a whole has been nothing short of revolutionary. From leading Iowa to the national championship game to becoming the top pick in the WNBA draft, Caitlin Clark's rise has been meteoric. Her rookie season in the league saw her clinch Rookie of the Year honors, all while playing in sold-out arenas and drawing millions of viewers. Clark joins a prestigious group of women's basketball players to win the AP Female Athlete of the Year award, following legends like Sheryl Swoopes, Rebecca Lobo, and Candace Parker. This recognition underscores her influence on the sport and her ability to inspire a new generation. Caitlin Clark's achievements are rewriting the narrative for women's sports, proving that talent and dedication can capture the world's attention. A true icon of her time, Clark's story is just beginning. As she continues to break barriers and shatter records, her legacy will undoubtedly inspire countless young athletes to chase their dreams. Tragedy has struck the world of winter sports. Swiss snowboard cross athlete Sophie Hediger, just 26 years old, has passed away following a devastating avalanche at the Arosa Resort in Switzerland. The incident occurred on Monday, taking the life of a young athlete who had represented Switzerland at the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. Sophie Hediger competed in the women's snowboard cross and the mixed team events, leaving a lasting impression on the global stage. An accomplished athlete, Hediger reached her first 2 World Cup podiums during the 2023-24 season, with her best finish being a remarkable second place in St. Moritz earlier this year. Her untimely passing leaves the winter sports community in deep sorrow. The Swiss ski CEO Walter Reusser expressed shock and grief, calling her loss tragic, brutal, and far too soon. Our thoughts are with Sophie's family and loved ones as they navigate this unimaginable loss. A dominant performance under the bright lights. The Green Bay Packers have clinched a playoff berth with a stunning 34-0 shutout victory over the New Orleans Saints, the first shutout in the NFL this season. Leading the charge was Josh Jacobs, who tallied 107 yards from scrimmage and scored a touchdown for the 6th consecutive game. Quarterback Jordan Love delivered a solid performance, throwing for 182 yards and a touchdown. On the other side of the ball, the Packers' defense suffocated the Saints, making this their first shutout since 2021. The goal is the Super Bowl, said Love after the game. This is the first step, making the playoffs. With this victory, the Packers improved to 11-4, marking their 5th postseason appearance in 6 years. Green Bay's dominant win not only clinches a playoff spot but sends a clear message to the league: they're here to contend. Drama unfolded in Philadelphia as the 76ers secured an 111-106 victory over the San Antonio Spurs. The game took a heated turn when Sixers star Joel Embiid was ejected in the second quarter after a controversial confrontation with officials. Embiid's ejection came after he was called for an offensive foul while battling Spurs rookie Victor Wembanyama. Disputing the charge, Embiid received back-to-back technical fouls from referee Jenna Schroeder and was sent to the locker room with 3 minutes remaining in the half. The game was also marred by another controversy involving Andre Drummond, who was initially ejected after a clash with Wembanyama. However, officials later reversed the call, ruling Wembanyama for flopping and rescinding Drummond's ejection. Despite the ejections and controversial calls, the 76ers powered through for the win, led by Tyrese Maxey's late-game heroics. While Embiid's early exit left fans stunned, Philadelphia's resilience carried them to victory. A holiday miracle for Buffalo. The Sabres ended their 13-game losing streak in dominant fashion with a 7-1 win over the New York Islanders on Monday night. Captain Rasmus Dahlin led the charge with a career-high 4 assists, while 20-year-old forward Jiri Kulich shone with his first-ever 2-goal game. Dahlin reflected on the hard-fought victory, saying, "When you do the right things over and over again, good things will happen. We can't stop now, we have a long way to go." The streak was Buffalo's 3rd longest in franchise history, behind an 18-game drought in 2020-2021 and a 14-game slump in 2014-2015. Their last victory came over a month ago against the San Jose Sharks. Head coach Lindy Ruff called the victory a turning point, saying, "When you go through something this painful, you should come out as a better team. With this emphatic win, the Sabres are determined to keep the momentum alive and rewrite their season.